Welcome to the world of Etsy Print on Demand, a place promising creative freedom and passive income. But beneath the surface, it's a maze of challenges, failed shops, and sudden account suspensions. This isn't just a business, it's a haunted marketplace, and you'll need more than optimism to survive. In this guide, I'll reveal the pitfalls others ignore and arm you with the knowledge to avoid them. Prepare yourself. Success here demands caution, strategy, and a willingness to face the unknown. I'm Heather, and after 4 years and over 500 in Etsy print on demand sales, I've seen it all. Print on demand isn't truly passive. It requires vigilance and constant attention. The process seems simple. A customer orders, your print provider fulfills, and the product ships. But the reality is more complex. Mistakes, customer issues, and platform quirks are always lurking. Let's break down what you're really getting into, so you can avoid the traps that catch so many newcomers. Defects happen: a smudge, a misprint, a customer complaint out of nowhere. Even with a low defect rate, every issue demands your attention and quick resolution. The key? Choose a reputable print provider like Printify, who will help resolve problems and protect your reputation. With the right partner, you can refund or replace faulty items and keep your shop's spirit strong. Handling these hauntings well is what separates survivors from the lost. Your first real step: set up your Etsy account with a dedicated business email. This keeps your business and personal life separate, projecting professionalism and protecting your sanity. A business email is your fortress, organizing all customer and supplier messages in one place. It's a simple move, but crucial for long-term success and peace of mind. Start with this foundation and you'll be ready for whatever comes next. Print on demand is semi-passive, not set and forget. You design, customers buy, your print provider fulfills, but you must monitor every step. Your job is to ensure orders process smoothly and to handle customer messages promptly. Most days, things run on autopilot, but be ready for the occasional glitch or complaint. Stay vigilant, and you'll keep your business from becoming just another ghost story. Sometimes, things happen with print on demand. The ethereal process is not always flawless. A defect may appear here or there. A glitch in the spectral matrix is very rare, honestly. A phantom that seldom shows its face. Through my time in selling, and after presiding over 10,000 orders in my own haunted business, I've had a defect rate of less than 2%. So, while the possibility of a poltergeist in your product is real, it is an exceptionally uncommon event. The machine is surprisingly reliable, but you must always be prepared for that small percentage of chaos, for the moment when the ghost in the machine decides to play a trick on you and your unsuspecting customer. And what's really nice, what gives you power in this supernatural economy, is that with your print-on-demand companies, if you choose a well-known and reputable one like Printify, you are not alone in the dark. A company like Printify, which I will link down below, acts as your paranormal partner. I do have a free code for Printify Premium, which grants you 30 days of their enhanced services. Think of it as a protective amulet for the first month of your journey. If you have a reputable company that you're using, such as Printify, and a defect does occur, they're going to reimburse you. They will not allow a rogue spirit to tarnish your business without consequence. This reimbursement is your most powerful incantation against customer dissatisfaction. It allows you to refund the customer their money, effectively exorcising the bad experience from their memory. Or you can offer an exchange to that customer, a new perfect product sent to appease them and restore their faith in your shop. This support from your provider is what allows the model to function, what keeps the occasional haunting from turning into a full-blown demonic possession of your reviews section. Choosing the right ally in this venture is not just a suggestion. It is a vital component for your long-term survival in this often treacherous marketplace. It is the foundation upon which your ethereal empire will be built. So now, with this understanding of the ghostly mechanics at play, we're going to jump into the practical magic. We will begin the process of setting up your Etsy account. The next part of this guide will be a walkthrough, a step-by-step ritual with screen shares to ensure you do not falter. We are about to cross the threshold. We will create the vessel for your business, your digital storefront in this haunted bazaar. Follow my instructions closely, for every step is critical. The spirits are watching and they favor those who are prepared, those who understand the rules of this strange game. Let the initiation begin. So, to start off, the first step is deciding whether to convert a personal account. This is your first major decision, a crossroads. One path is familiar, using the email you've had for years. The second option is starting a business email, the path I urge you to take. This act is like drawing a salt circle around your personal life, creating a sacred, protected space for your new enterprise. This separation is your first line of defense. Why is this separation so crucial? I personally recommend creating a business email. In the world of commerce, perception is reality, and you want to be perceived as a serious entity. It becomes the official channel through which all business spirits must communicate. This isn't merely about appearances. It is a fundamental act of self-preservation. Now, with your new business email in hand, we must proceed to the next step. You get 40 free listings by signing up underneath that link. This is a brief reprieve from the toll that this journey will exact. Do not rush to the Etsy gates on your own. Use the provided charm, click the link, and you will begin your journey with a small advantage. Nothing in this world or the next is truly free. It's the price of admission to prove you are a serious player. With that fee also comes a 20-cent listing fee for every item you wish to display. These cents add up a slow, steady drain on your resources if you are not careful. Understanding the full spectrum of fees is essential. There are transaction fees, processing fees, marketing fees, a host of hungry ghosts all waiting to take their share of your earnings. Next, we'll name our shop and consider branding. Don't get paralyzed searching for the perfect name. I recommend spending only 10 minutes on this. You'll likely change it. Your first name is rarely your final name. It's okay. Etsy allows 3 name changes. Think of it as a starter identity. Don't let perfectionism stop you. Choose a name and move forward. First, check Etsy availability. Then, use ChatGPT for ideas. Finally, Google the name and check uspto.gov for trademarks. Then you're good to go. Our next step is creating our first listing. This is the moment we must breathe life into our shop. To proceed, we create what I call a throwaway listing. This is a temporary placeholder to satisfy the system's requirements. I recommend using the template I am going to link below. This template is your starting point. You must infuse it with a piece of your own spirit before you upload it. Its main function is to exist. That act will be our first listing for the Etsy shop. It is the signal that you have arrived. The next steps of our Etsy store setup are the most perilous yet. We must face the verification steps and offer up our banking information. This is where the platform kind of stares into your soul to confirm your existence. This verification is just Etsy making sure you are a real human behind the screen, and it will ask for some personal identifying information from you. You must present your digital papers, your government-issued Spectre, to prove you are not a phantom trying to game the system. If the system rejects your proof of life, you want to contact Etsy support. I'll link the page for their support down below. Your shop exists, but it doesn't. You are a seller, but you cannot sell. Don't worry. You can deactivate that listing immediately to truly open for business and start your haunted enterprise. We can move on to setting up your Etsy store settings. This is where we begin to furnish your haunted house. We are going to be setting up our shop announcement and gift messaging options. The shop announcement is the first thing visitors will see. The gift messaging option is a small but potent piece of magic. Not every print-on-demand provider and company offers gift messaging. You must check with your Spectral partners to see if they can fulfill this particular incantation for your customers. Your shop announcement sets the tone. Consider a grand opening sale to attract customers. A grand opening sale is a powerful lure, offering 15 to 50% off depends on your pricing strategy. Ensure you still profit, understanding all costs. Account for fees Etsy claims from each transaction. Next, define your return, exchange, and cancellation policies. Customers return products to you, not the manufacturer. Provide your address or a P.O. box for returns. The next step is the final ritual, the binding spell that connects your Etsy shop to the world. We are integrating Printify to Etsy. First, set up a Printify account. This is my top recommended print-on-demand provider. I have seen them conjure high-quality prints and deliver them with supernatural speed. My growth in my own Etsy and print-on-demand business has skyrocketed from the high-quality prints. They are the steady hand in the darkness. If you want 30 days free of Printify Premium, use the code down below. This premium service offers discounts on products that can significantly increase your profit margins. Maybe wait until you start to see multiple sales a month. The integration itself is a simple but crucial incantation. This creates a seamless channel through which orders will flow from your customer through Etsy. The link is forged. At the end of this, there is one optional step that you can do, which I do recommend. This is the secret to survival, the key to thriving. Your real products require a far more complex and powerful summoning ritual. This tutorial will show you how to perform it correctly. I highly recommend watching that because that's how you're going to push that first real listing to your Etsy shop. This isn't just about uploading an image. It's about optimizing your title, your tags, your description. Every element must be perfectly aligned to appease the great and powerful Etsy algorithm. Setting them up correctly is like placing protective wards around your castle. You have made it through the initiation. You have faced the trials, performed the rituals, and built the foundations of your new enterprise. You are the master of your own haunted house in the vast spectral city of Etsy. Here is to your success and many, many sales. Go forth and conquer. The final ritual is complete, and our time together in these haunted halls is drawing to a close. You have been given the map, the grimoire, and the warnings necessary to begin your own dark journey into the world of Etsy and print on demand. You are now equipped with the knowledge to avoid the most common phantoms that plague new sellers. Your initiation is over. Your new life as a digital entrepreneur has begun. As you go forth, remember the lessons learned here. May your listings be seen by many. May your sales be plentiful. And may the spirits of customer service be forever in your favor. I want you to comment, "This is magic." Thank you all for watching. The gates of this mansion may be closing for now, but the world I have shown you is always here, waiting. May your venture be a successful hunting.